These 3 ad angles work regardless of your industry. And if you use these 3 ad angles correctly and at the right time, at different stages of your marketing funnel, you will be able to generate a lot of money for your clients and maybe millions for yourself in the process. Okay, so the first ad angle that will always work is the social proof angle. So this is an ad where you have what we call videomonials, where there's a video testimonial of a happy customer or client, or you have stacks of screenshots of social proof, of WhatsApp group chats, of emails, of Google reviews, of Facebook reviews, of Yelp reviews, maybe even Reddit social proof. Having social proof in your advertising, especially when you're running paid ads campaigns, is such a reliable and good old-fashioned way to test different ad angles. It's one of my favorite, and I still use it to this day. You might have even seen some of my ad angles from the agency. The second ad angle is the pain point angle. So it's John did this, and then John did that. And now that John did that, he's now very happy with that. Let me rephrase that. John did that, now John does this, and now he's very happy with this, which is your solution. Acting as if it's the bridge to solve someone's problem. The good thing about this is it's just basic human psychology. You're finding someone where they're in pain and you're being that doctor that's going to medicate them with the solution that will take them out of the pain. You're moving someone from past situation to future situation, okay? From pain to, superhero. And that's what you want to do with the ad. So a great way to do that is you actually act as 2 people. So I'll give you an example. Hey, I hate when I'm looking for someone to help me with my marketing, but all these marketing guys is they waste my money. That's person A. Person B, I know, right? I've been looking for the best agency to help me. I've been looking for someone that can give me promises and get me good results, and I've actually done it for multiple years without just using some random automations or guesswork. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I'll trust agencies and yada yada. And then the person B again says, well, you know what? I do know of an agency that go by the name of Clientele Boosters, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Fill out this link here, and apparently they'll give you a free strategy call. And if they can't help you, then they'll add you a guarantee just so they can protect your investment. That's really easy. So you can do that when doing a pain point-based angle ad. And of course, you can also use screenshots. So for example, let's just say you're a tattoo removalist company. There can be a screenshot of, well, you actually have to be careful now with Facebook, but this is an example nonetheless, a before and then an after picture. You have to be very careful within certain industries. To be honest with that one, you might have to be careful with specifically tattoo laser removal. But these types of ad angles, like I said, are proven. They've worked, whether you're a dental clinic, whether you're a junk removalist, whether you're a lawnmower, whether you're even in e-commerce, okay? So these things are very important. The third and other major ad angle that has always worked is the special offer angle, okay? So that's where there's some sort of value stack with some sort of time constraint. So I'll give you an example. For the month of September, or for Father's Day, we have this 50% discount plus this one thing for free. And if you purchase, before Father's Day, then, you'll be able to redeem it at that discounted rate. So these kinds of things are great because, again, they play on 2 core human principles. The core one being exclusivity, and the second one is being scarcity. So if I think that there's only 10 things left, and I can only make a decision to get one of these 10 things within 24 hours, then now I feel more incentivized to take that action because there is both exclusivity and scarcity, right? And those 2 are basically cousins of each other. For there to be exclusivity, there has to be scarcity, right? It's kind of like when you were in class and you were in high school and maybe you had a crush on a really attractive girl, for example, and you knew that maybe she was getting chased by all these other guys in your class, right? Therefore, all of them were chasing her. So, she was a one of one in that respect, okay? There was only one of her. Maybe she had blonde hair, maybe she had dark hair, maybe she was dark skinned, maybe she was light skinned, maybe she was a minority that a lot of the guys found attractive. Scarce, therefore exclusive, right? So these things, these core human principles are always embedded into structured ads that will win. And I can tell you guys from nearly 7 years in the game and generating anywhere between $4 to $10 million in results for our clients, if you can leverage pain point angles, social proof angles, and of course, special offer angles by leveraging scarcity and exclusivity, you will be very, very surprised at how much money you can make with your paid traffic.